Hello everyone and welcome back to Rugs to Riches, where Mitchell today is gonna move on to socks, as we said. No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't just sit here and have you knit socks all day. Let's go for some rugs! Getting back to our namesake here, let's knit ourselves a purple and blue rug. How exciting. Gonna preface this, right, by saying that my cats are having a zoomy moment. My cats have decided that they're gonna play fight, and they're gonna play fight right in front of the bedroom door where I'm recording. So if you hear playful knocks around and like maybe a few mews here and there, that'll be why. I feel like I'm gonna have to preface every single episode now that I have cats with, oh yeah, I have cats. But I mean, they are worth it. They were adorable, and I love them very much. So, no harm, I suppose. No sales yet from the beanies this episode, but it's all good. Nearly finished with the rug as well. I kind of want to keep one for myself, so maybe the next one we do? Ooh, what's that one? That one is a poor quality one. That one's an everywhere one. Maybe we do keep this one. I mean, I like it. I think it's kind of cute. We either do that or we frog it. I think maybe on this particular occasion we frog it because we don't have any other money left. Hello, drill. The plumbing work is continuing, and, well, it's unfortunate, to say the least. So this bad boy costs 60 to make, and we've only got 69 simoleons, so we can't even sell it on Plopsy once it's done. So we're going to have to think about maybe either waiting until we sell some more of these guys, or perhaps doing another round of odd jobs in the meantime to keep us going. But we have to remember our mate social here. It's not fun being antisocial. So it seems the drilling is ridiculous and I'm not going to be able to get around it. So unfortunately, there might be a slight whirring in the background. Headphone users, beware. That's beware with no E. I don't remember what that's from, but I always think of that when I... Oh, Molly O'Wisp replies, I got the thing, thanks. Thanks to you too. That was a lot of wonderful, interesting review here. But now that you've had some sleep, we can carry on with this rug. Hopefully it is nearly done, and hopefully it's not a crappy quality one like the first one, because we only get 10 simoleons back from it if we frog it. Which I'm a little bit bummed about, honestly. Don't think that's the best. But we can't leave this place in squalor. Let's clean up after ourselves, Mitchell. This is a normal quality, that's fine. But, as I say, we can't afford to list it on Plopsy right now, so that is a real bummer. Let's see if we can take an odd job. See if there's a nice easy one we can get done. And I have no skills for any of these. Ah, there we go, box packing. I can do box packing, I believe, and some moving furniture. At least, hopefully we can do those if we've got time for both. And my god, this drill is getting on my absolute nerves. It is so fun. Let's get leftovers when we get home, and... Ooh, my odd jobs rating improved. That's a very nice hefty tip. And I got fed while I was there. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Did I just get a sale? No. Right, so unfortunately, after, I think it's 3 days, your listings will go offline on Plopsy. So it's at that point you've got to decide whether it's worth it to put it back on, or whether you just sell it normally, or whether you frog it, or whether you do anything like that. With the beanies, because they're clothing items, you can't just drag and sell them. So it's either gift, donate, frog, or relist. And I think for us, the best option is still to relist. While we're at it, we will list our rug that we just made. Because, I mean, it's rugs to riches, guys. Rugs to riches. I've decided to head back to the Oasis Springs Park. We're going to sit down in here and knit a rug for the time being. But we will move on to having conversations, if you can believe it or not. We are not antisocial beings, but we are absolutely going to make some friends. Who are these guys? Luna Villarreal. I feel like I recognize that name. Probably because it's an NPC in The Sims. I've probably seen them all about 10 million times. I don't know why that was such a... oh my god. Is anyone sitting next to me? No. Don't make it easy on me, Sims, do you? Anyway, doesn't really matter. We're going to make friends anyway. Not too big a deal. I didn't realise that Gemma was a teenager. That's a little bit sketch. I don't want to join the Renegades, unfortunately. I would love to join a Stitch and Bitch, if that's a thing. For those that don't know what a Stitch... It's just a knitting circle that has like an element of gossiping in it. Quite simply put. But it is referred to as a Stitch and Bitch, which is a fantastic name for it, if you ask me. Why is everybody a teenager? It's kind of weird. You'll talk to me. Yes. Hello. Hello, my name is Mitchell. I knit a lot. Would you like to buy my knits? Would you like to buy my knits? Yep, that's what we're calling it. You did all the talking. Well done. Jeb, why on earth are you in a paper bag? Is this Evergreen Harbour or something? Who's famous? Who's famous? Who's famous? Why is there paparazzos? Is it the child? I honestly have no clue who's famous, but it ain't me. I can tell you that with no shadow of a doubt. Let's just chat to the paparazzis. There's no harm in that, I suppose. Though our sim is getting kind of tired, which is a bit of a pain. Let's infuse about vampires. Why not? Just first page things. You gotta love first... Oh my god, that was the worst interaction ever. Why does nobody, like, stick around for a conversation in this game? My goodness. My goodness indeed. All I wanted was a bit of social. But oh well. It's green, I suppose. That's something. Let's just go to bed. It's probably for the best. Still no sales, though. And we've got another crappy rug. Well, that's just disappointing. Can we sell it for much? 53. So we can get better money back from it doing that than we can doing it via the frog. So I'm just going to sell it that way. And then we'll have enough money to remake the rug that we apparently screwed up so badly that we ended up using an absolute myriad of colours, even though it was just a, what was it, purple and teal? Can't remember. Let's have a look. Objects. Knit rugs. Teal and green. That's what I was doing. Yeah, somehow there was pink in there. I didn't do that. I didn't pick this. Oh yes, friendly neighborhood Vlad. Yes. Friendly neighborhood Vlad would like to purchase teal and yellow beard beanie. Woot! That's more stuff that 59. I can do that. That's fine by me. I'm good with some sales. Shoop da whoop. And all that. Anyway. We definitely want to get back on with the rugs. This is rugs to riches after all. Why did I laugh like that? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Anyway. Just keep on knitting. Nothing in the world can get you down. You're not sad. You're slightly inspired. It's a beautiful thing. Just keep it going. Keep on that hype train. Also, what is making him uncomfortable? Oh, it's gone. Doesn't matter. It's fine. And he just turned fine as I said the word fine. That's normal. Hello, George. How can I help you? Now, I know what to do here, and I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I have called to inform you that your great-great-grand-second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away for some reason and has left a vast fortune specifically to you. So, the way you go about this is you say, under what conditions? And the conditions was that you ask if there was no conditions. Oh, very clever. Well, there was some conditions, but one of the conditions was that there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions. So, there are no conditions, wait, right? That makes no sense, but we've got $2.5 grand to really set ourselves up with some rugs. Hopefully. Hopefully you can get a rug together with no pink in it. Because I don't even think there's one you can make that has pink in it, quite frankly. Let's see. The closest you get to pink wool in any of them is that purple and blue rug. So, all things considered, you'd have to be a bit of a screw-up to be like, oh yeah, let's take some pink wool. Let's see how that do. Yes, he was very happy with that. And it's come out looking like a rug. Let's list it on Plopsy. Let's hope that they can net some reasonable money. Now, one of the complaints I did see about Plopsy, not from my comments or anything, but from my sisters, is that it sucks that you can't mark stuff up like you can the tables for things like candles and juice and all that sort of stuff, which I totally get. And it is kind of weird that, like, you have to wait for people to place offers. It's an interesting system, but it's just the way the game works, so we're just gonna play with it like that. So I can't really moan. Let's speed this thing up. It's getting a bit boring. Come on. And I realise that by putting short lifespan on, it is so short. My goodness. Oh, he can knit poofs. What is a poof? I want to find out. That's, I feel like that's how everyone feels. They're like, what the hell's a poof? And then you get one and they're like, it's a poof. I get it. Let's try with a friend. Let's try ringing Bess. Because you are getting sad. And I'd rather that than take you all the way out to the park and then you never actually get any social done. There we go. That's better. And then we can list this one on Plopsy as well. You're angry because bad reception. Are we off the grid here? We're off the grid here. Wait, for real? No. What the hell's your problem, game? Oh, does the Bess live off the grid? Maybe? Oof. Bit of a pain if she do. Let's try giving Bjorn a call. Hopefully we'll have much better luck with Bjorn Bjergsen. Bjorn Bjergsen. Yes, that was the most enlightening phone conversation I've ever seen in my life. My god, that was just the worst. Right, leftovers then. And then let's see if we can have another rug knitted before the end of today's video. Hopefully so. We've got some time, we've got some solid time. Good news, guys, our friendly neighbourhood Vlad likes our teal bear hat. I can't wait to see him in it. Quite frankly, I think that would be quite a sight. Anyway, we ain't got no more offers yet, have we? I feel like I have to keep checking this sort of stuff, like, literally every 5 minutes. Because I feel like it slips under the rug sometimes. Let's list it. Now please, buy some rugs. They're worth a bit of money. And they look kind of cute, actually. I mean, the mustard one is pretty awesome looking. And the teal, like the dark teal, like the bottle green. I could put that in a house and be happy with that. But nobody want to buy. So what up with that? Yeah, let's just eat and socialize. It's all we good at. It's all we good at. Let's try calling Björn again. Because we all know how well that went last time. That conversation of all of 2 seconds. Oh, he's actually having a conversation. Have we got him up a little bit? Maybe we should invite a friend over, let's be honest. Yo, Björn, wanna hang out? He'll be right over. Check it. I have friends. Discuss interests. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit and watch the TV next to me, and I'm gonna knit. Funnily enough. There we go. Get that social up. Oh look, he's calmed him down. I'm doing a good job. Brighten his day. Make him happy. Every day. Play Pokemon Go every day. Do it. Heartfelt compliment. You're a good guy. You're a good bro. And he's literally good. So, you know. Working really well. Did I just get a sale? Oh, the listing expired. Never mind. Never mind. Let's relist it. And if it doesn't go the second time, then I think that's when we start donating stuff, I think. But for now, let's knit a black rug. These solid coloured ones look really good, and they picked a nice selection of colours. It's a shame there's not more, but what they did was good. So I can't complain. Best wants to come over too? Sure, have a party. I mean, I'm just going to sit in the corner knitting because that's just who I am as a person. But sure. Okay, that was bizarre. Thanks for just resetting. Sim, can you resume your rug? Yes, you can. I was like, don't tell me you've ruined the whole project. No! That would have been mad. I wouldn't have been happy. I can tell you that for a fact. Just also love that he's had his friends round, and he's just been walking around in what are considered his PJs, which is a pair of trackies and no shirt and no shoes. So, you know, that's just very interesting. Let's look. Did we get the black rug going nice? It's what quality? It's normal quality. Can't complain about that. Let's list it. And then let's see if we can finish it off with the white rug. Now, I hope y'all won't get too mad at me if I make some of my riches off of things that are not rugs. Because, man, if I was just doing it solely on rugs, I don't think they're ever going to sell. I feel like the beanies are selling better than the rugs. So, you know, why'd you keep resetting? That's a problem. Can we sort that out, Maxis? Feel like it's every time someone sits on a couch with them and then gets up off the couch. Because that's exactly what happened when Bjorn was sat there. So, you know, I feel like my speculation is right. He finished it, and it's not pink, so that's a good shout. Let's just go with a quick meal for now. Because you're very tired. And you need a shower. Let's sort your life out quickly. Any sales? No, what a surprise. That one looks cool. It's normal quality. Oh, another listing expired. What a shame. But as I say, for everything, for the beanies, I'm just going to relist them once, and after that we'll donate. Now, the only one that hasn't been listed for the second time now is the white tiger. So, that's how we remember that one. And, yeah, that was a pretty eventful day. We got through all the rugs, and we haven't sold a single one. Have we? Nope, all 6 are there. Brilliant. That's what we want. Spending all that time knitting and doing nothing about it. Actually, no, I'm not going to cancel that. I'll make some mischief somewhere. Oh, we sold a rug. How much for? 185 from, who was the user? Pancakes Forever. I wonder who that is. But fantastic news. We have a sale on a rug. How awesome. Now, I'm sure we'll get a bunch more money for these once they're like really good quality. Like they're super like up there in quality and all that sort of fun stuff. So, you know, maybe this will be a little bit easier in time. But for now, I'd say I'm quite happy with the progress we're making. And I think I am going to leave it here for today. So, thank you all ever so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.